everybody. It's your man, Eric Wilson. This is the ROE week number 3. And as you know, I got my partner in crime with me, Lance LaRosa. Lance, say what's up to the people.
What's up to the people?
Man, this is a great edition of ROE. Let me just tell y'all, first and foremost, I got to show some love to our guy, yes sir, Mr. Jake Elliott.
It's good!
Bravo, brother, thank you so much. I did not know if he was going to have the leg strength to get it done, but man, what I saw Sunday, Lance, this was a storybook game for us, man. Divisional opponent, home opener. We let them back in the game, and we're going to talk about that.
Oh, we're going to get on that hard.
But for us to seal the deal with no time left.
Everybody talking about, oh, it's going to overtime. You're going to see this to know what's their overtime strategy, how are they going to do it. You think they're going to choose to kick? What are they going to do? Nope, they're choosing to kick right now. It's good!
That was 61 beautiful yards,
Woo!
man. I cannot even begin. I was so excited. I'm jumping around the bar, high-fiving, hugging, just doing everything. It was such a great game from start to finish. Okay, before we get to the negative stuff, one thing I want to talk about, and it's near and dear, I know, to both of our hearts. I got to get this off my chest. Darren Sproles. Brother went down. Broken arm, torn ACL.
I thought you weren't getting to the negative stuff.
Done for the season. I have to get this off my chest first because it's not negative, because if this is the end, I want to say thank you personally to him.
Darren, we love you, man. I mean, I hate to say it, but at your age, that kind of injury, I don't know that a bounce back is possible. But if anyone can do it, man, I believe in you.
Yeah. All day, baby. We believe in you.
You have our hearts. You have our love for the times you have come through for us. The catches, the runs, the spins, the
Super
show.
Mario run that you did in New
Woo!
England will forever go down as probably one of my favorite clips of all time. Not only did you do it, but you did it against the New England Patriots.
I didn't even think I was watching TV. I'm like, am I playing Madden right now? What's he doing?
Yeah. So I just had to get that off my chest and say, brother, man, we love you. Please, I want you to have a healthy recovery. If you are able to come back, don't let this be your last moment. I want you to come back. But
we need you to come back, man. Like, and I know this sounds terrible, but Wendell's not getting it done. You were getting it done. And the twin back attack with you and LeGarrette Blount in the backfield was going to be, that was our team. That's what we were going to rely on. That was going to be the smash mouth football. And to see you go down, it hurt. It broke all. It was a collective break of hearts, and we need to win that game. I felt like in the locker room, they were like, we need to win this for Darren.
Yeah.
Do it for Darren.
We're winning this for 43. That's what's happening. So, all right. Again, Lance, I got to ask you a simple question. What are we doing with LeGarrette Blount? What are we doing with him? I mean, I saw a little bit more than what I saw against Kansas City, but still not enough. This guy is breaking tackles. When he was running, he was bowing people over. Why are the handcuffs on LeGarrette Blount? Somebody please answer me this question. I need to know. This is a Super Bowl running back champion. Why are we not utilizing him? Because when he is on the field, he is producing. He is breaking tackles. He is just knocking people over. I'm like, put him in. Do something.
Okay. Here's what we're doing.
Okay.
I'm sorry to look away for a second, but I just wanted to make sure I had this right. Because look back. And it's like we don't know how to use a power back. We take power backs into our team, and we're like, go that way, go that way. No, go up the goddamn middle.
Yeah.
Power through, push through, and those aren't what we're seeing. We're seeing a north-south runner, so a guy who specializes in leaping over people, and he's blunt. He hits them, he goes through, and we're like, no, try to work around that guy. Go spin over there, and it doesn't work. What we need to see more of is, if you're going to have that kind of running back, if you're going to feature him, you need to feature him the right way. You don't take him and try to fit into your scheme. You build a scheme on this guy.
Yeah.
And that's not what we're seeing. And now this goes back to, is this not what we're seeing because we have Doug Peterson calling plays when he shouldn't be? Is this because we have someone who's trying to run pretty much a West Coast system where he's not understanding that he has a power back and he needs to be charging through with it? Is that what we're running into here? And does that take us to a whole nother conversation of should he be calling the plays?
Look, we talked about it last week, and I said I think it's time that he passes it on to Frank Wright and let Frank Wright call the plays. But I'm in total agreement with you. This is something that is going to hurt us down the road. If we do not properly utilize LeGarrette Blount, if he does not bring, as they call it, that blunt force trauma each and every week. And here is the crazy thing. We actually have an offensive line that will create holes for him, that will allow him to bring, once again, that blunt force trauma. That's what I'm saying to you. Let this brother do his thing.
It's what we're all looking for. It's what we're looking to see. It's what I was happy to see.
What do I got?
You got a mosquito on your back. I got it.
Thank you.
But, these are one of those things where, man, this is just... I'm excited. Like, when we got him, I was like, damn, we got a power player.
Yes.
Like, Doug Peterson knows what he's doing. He's going to run this right. Well, what was he doing with him?
No, he's sitting there. And meanwhile, Darren Sproles and Wendell Smallwood are out there being our 1 and 2. And like you said, Wendell Smallwood, listen, last year, brother, I was on your bandwagon, but this year, you got to step the hell up because I'm not seeing you. So now we got this guy, undrafted guy, Corey Clemens, or Clement, one of the two. I apologize if I got it wrong. But now we got him, who I'm pretty sure is going to be the guy to fill in for Darren now that Sproles is out. So now I'm interested to see more of what he's capable. But I still go back to... Clement, thank you. I still go back to, you got this power back for a reason. Let him run the ball and let him bow defenses over because that's what he's accustomed to doing. Speaking of guys accustomed to doing or not doing, apparently I shouldn't have gave love to Nelson Aguilar in week 1 because this brother ain't catching no damn passes.
Well, it was a comeback tour. It just wasn't a very big tour.
Well,
sometimes an artist goes on tour, they get sick, some throw problems, I don't know, maybe you got a hand cramp. Catch the damn ball.
Please.
Catch the damn ball.
You're in the slot. You are in your prime position. You are poised and ready to go. How are you not doing your job? Meanwhile, Alshon Jeffries and Torrey Smith doing their job, getting better week in and week out. Hell, Zach Ertz, who missed the first one in the end zone, said, no, give it back to me. Give it back to me. Give it. I got it. And what'd he do? He made the catch. Nelson, don't have me get on this bandwagon for you again, bruh. Please don't. Because every week I did it, and I'll do it if I have to.
And not only that, they're okay. I'm gonna play devil's advocate just a little bit here.
Okay.
At least one of the passes was a little too fast. Too much heat on it. I get it, bouncing off the fingertips. One was out of reach. What the hell happened with the rest? There's at least 3 balls you should have caught.
Yep.
There was no excuse. You were open. You weren't hit. They're like, maybe were you scared of the hit? I get it. I'm scared of the hit. I don't want to take one of those hits. It break me. But I'm not in pads. It's not my job. That's not what I do. It's not what I signed up to do every day. You signed up to do this. Catch the damn ball, man.
Please. You are the guy that we need right now in the position. The slot receiver position has your name written all over it. So you know what? You got it. You're the fastest man in camp. Clearly this is why you're open. Just catch the ball.
I'm gonna take another moment here. Doug Peterson, this is a message direct to you. Please, sir, until Nelson learns how to catch, don't go to him in clinch situations anymore. It's breaking my heart. It's killing me. I'm like, oh. So just Doug, please, man to man, just step up. Be like, I know you're the one calling the plays. Just let's throw it somewhere else. That's all I'm asking. Throw it to Ertz.
Throw it to Selleck. Throw it to Trey Burton.
Throw it to Alshon Jeffries. Shit. You know what? I'll be crazy. Get LeGarrette Blount open and throw it to him. Just don't throw it to Nelson.
Not in critical situations. No. If you're going to throw the deep ball when you know he's the fastest man and he beats his man, then you know what, Carson? Then air one out and let Nelson get his. But I'm telling you right now, in key critical moments, Lance, you hit the nail on the head. Do not throw to him because until he somehow finds a way to get back to who he was in week 1, he's going to break our hearts. And I like you, my heart ain't that strong. I mean, it was pumping, man, on Sunday because I was like, whoo. So
throw some stickum on him. It's okay. We won't say anything.
Well,
it's good.
Hey, I didn't see it. It never happened. I'm just saying. So
immaculate.
Exactly. Our defense, man. Here's my issue with them. Jalen Mills. I rode your coattails last year as well. I was like, this brother wants to be the primary corner. He wants the number 1 receiver on the opposition. He wants to be that guy. Well, if you want to be that guy, then you need to step up
You need
because
to earn it.
you had OBJ blowing you this past Sunday, and I mean he was just whizzing by you. And where were you? Now I have to say thank you to Eli Apple on the Giants side for those 2 defensive pass interference calls that went in our favor. So
I'm okay
you know
with
what? I'm good with that. Thank you. But getting back to our defense,
game-changing calls on.
Oh, yes.
Because I mean that's the only reason we got set up for Ertz to go ahead and take 2 shots at getting a touchdown.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll take the freebies, but I prefer we didn't have to. I don't want and I always love beating the Giants, but I also don't want to win against a bad team so much. I want to win because we're a better team, not because they were a worse team.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And that's what I mean, getting back to the defense. We allowed them to get back in the game. We had a lead on them. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is going to be a back and forth, but at the end of the day, we're going to get the victory. Now, what we thought actually happened, we got our W. But how we came to this W is what I have a slight problem with because we took our foot off the gas.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we got somewhat complacent, forgetting the fact that this was a divisional game, forgetting the fact that this was our home opener, and more importantly, forgetting that it was the Giants. So, you know what? I'm going to save this for another time to talk about our defense because right now I'm just excited. Thank you again to Jake Elliott for that 61-yarder.
Love you, Jake Elliott.
This
Team
has been
history.
Yes, this has been a great edition of ROE. For your man Lance Rosa, it's your man Eric Wilson. We're going to talk to y'all next week. Peace.